This is Slasher at the end of NASL Season 4, day number 1, and I'm here with viOLet, who took out the Muslim in the first round, and then sort of in the second round to make it to the finals here, play against Hero tomorrow in your second straight finals after IPL 5 last weekend. Let's talk about the games against the Muslim first. Barely eked out a win, 3-2. You basically lost game 4 after a big lead, and you almost lost game 5 after a pretty big lead. Can you talk about that series and what happened in those games?
Before started against NASL, I was like really confident because I beat Polt at IPL, and I don't think NASL is like that good like a Polt. So I just really confident, and I just trying to something new, like character link banning. Like I used like a really long time ago, but I just trying to, but it's not working, and I lose first game. After that, I was like, he's play, and then he play actually doing good. So, but I still think, okay, well, just one game I throw, but yes, he keep playing, really doing. It's like maybe a little nervous, but I just trying to play like what I want. Not actually not. Yeah, against him, I guess like really a lot of thing I had, and that's why I losing couple games, and almost like last game too. But especially after Ohana, I lose against him at Ohana, I was like really super mental broken because the game, if you handle, you can win. Yes, it's like just make units. If we go, just win. But I just trying to sit in my base and then just give time to Dimaslim as he coming back. Yeah, after that I was like, how I lose this game, and I'm like so bad. But last map is a GBT is not bad because in the expansion have many way to like harassing. So I just focusing on creep spread and like little harassing, and he get many like little damage, and they getting bigger. So I make Bruiser is like kind of is a crush, right?
Yeah. In game 5, he kept dropping you in multiple places at the end of the game after you had a big lead. Were you afraid at all that you would let that game slip away, or were you still pretty confident that you're going to win?
That harassing is like a not big damage because I already have like couple thousand mineral and gas, and my creep sale already over the almost like 60% at minimap. So I thought if I keep harassing, it's kind of annoying, but it's not a big deal. If I like defense and then just make an army then go, I will win because that time he didn't have like 4 expansion, and I already big damage at like 3rd expansion, like many kill SCB, and so I think I just trying to like defending perfect and then just waiting for my like more corruptor, like more bootroad infestor, because I just want to make sure because it's the last game. Yeah, his RSing is a little bit annoying for me, but I just was thinking I still can handle it. Yeah.
You played Muslim so much on the ladder and online, almost one of your best practice partners here in America. Did that have any effect on your games?
Actually, he did a lot cheese to me at ladder, like 11-11, bring all SCBs like that. So I was thinking he trying to like same thing like cheese at least one time, but he didn't. I don't know why. I mean, when he cheesed me, he win like more than macro. So I thought he at least one time he will did, but he's not. And then macro, I actually not that much against the Dimaslim like macro game on ladder, because sometimes he cheese, sometimes I cheese. It's kind of like cheese bro. So, yeah.
So the next matchup against sort of, you had a ton of ZvZ practice from IPL 5 last weekend. Was that giving you confidence going to that game?
Yeah, actually now I really confident against ZvZ. Like doesn't matter who is my opponent. So I just trying to figure out what is the sort of style first game. So after that, I got his style and what he liked it, and I trying to make how I beat him. Yeah, and then I beat him four in the row. Yeah, and I'm still really confident at ZvZ.
You ended up losing the first game, though. Did that give you any worry going into the rest of the games?
After lose first game, I was like, not bad. And then I'm trying to focus on how I beat him. And so after lose first game, I still was confident.
So you're in another final last weekend. You barely lost in the very last game against Leenock at IPL 5. You have your chance for redemption this time. You beat Hero in the group stages at IPL 5. How are you feeling going into this final?
I'm still feeling confident against the Hero because I ever like couple times I usually beat him. So and as IPL also, I'm sure he have kind of little nervous to me, but I also actually a little bit nervous to him because he playing really good. He favorite matchups. He's a good matchup with GBP. It's really annoying style, different style for Jerk because he doing everything, and usually a lot of Protoss doing a few 8 minutes making what 9 minutes going to push with a few immortal with a few sentry, but he doesn't he's just playing whatever he wants. That's why he doing really good and why it's annoying for me. And yeah, I was trying to study about him and watching replays and I will beat him.
A lot of the Zergs that we talk to either love the ZVP matchup lately or they still totally despise it and don't want to play it. Where do you stand?
After nerf infestor, that Funger range is really, really hard. Because used to I use Funger before I use it, but it's one more lane change, so infestor move a little bit more. But that little bit more movement is a really big deal because Terran can split, Protoss just blink, or they just force build to my infestors block, and yeah, it's getting really hard. But I will try. Yeah, I don't know how is it different and how many big deal. Yeah, but we'll see. I actually a little bit curious too.
Well, I wish you the best of luck tomorrow in the grand finals against Hero to see if you can get that major title before the end of 2012.
Thank you so much, and I trying to my best for another champion, not second place. I trying to champion, so keep cheering me. And I want to say thank you for my sponsor Zubu and Razer. Maybe next month or this December. I will going to GSL World Tour tournament, and I'm sure I will doing now. I'm really confident, so I will do better at this tournament too. So keep cheering me, and thank you so much for watching this video interview. Yeah.
Thank you. Stay tuned to GameSpot.com/esports for coverage all weekend long of the NASL Season 4 finals here in Southern California.